Here are 5 foods that lower your blood pressure. And the nice thing about these foods, they taste good. Hallelujah. Because sometimes you'll watch videos and they'll talk about certain things that will lower your blood pressure, and it's just like, ugh, those are disgusting. You can't eat them. So these are things that I eat. I like them. Maybe you'll like them too. Number 4 is very unusual. You wouldn't normally think about it, but at the end of the video, and hang tight, because at the end of the video, I'm gonna have over here a little box and I'll give you my complete guide to naturally lowering your blood pressure. It's all free. It's a longer video, but I'm gonna try to make this video real short. So let's cover the first food. It's beets. Now I know a lot of people don't like beets because it tastes earthy or tastes like dirt, but with a little salt and pepper and some spices, beets can actually taste very good. There are also some supplements that you can take. You're certainly welcome to get supplements. There's powders and there are pills that you can take that have beet root supplements in them. I'll put links down below in the description if you want to look at some of the ones that I use. But beets are very, very good for you. And the reason why is because they have nitrates in them that our body converts into nitric oxide, which is a gas that allows the blood vessels to totally relax. There's a lot of research, and most of the research is actually, ironically, for sports medicine to dilate the blood vessels to increase oxygen to a muscle. But one of the effects of that is to lower blood pressure, and they found that if you drink about 6 or 8 ounces of beetroot juice, that within 3 hours your blood pressure goes down and stays down for about 24 hours. That's fantastic because when you think about your blood pressure medication, you have to take it every day because the blood pressure medication only lasts for about 24 hours as well. So this is a more natural solution. The only people that really should not take beets are people that are worried about oxalates because they form kidney stones. So if you've formed kidney stones in the past, depending on the type of kidney stone, you may want to not use this as a method. But ultimately, most people handle beets fine. You don't have to worry about the kidney stones. Number 2 is salmon. And man, do I love salmon. You could bake salmon, you could blacken salmon. Man, salmon is fantastic. And the reason why is because it has omega-3 fatty acids. And omega-3 fatty acids essentially are fantastic for the endothelium of our arteries and will lower your blood pressure. Number 3 are bananas. And research has shown that about 2 bananas per day can reduce your blood pressure by about 10%. And that's amazing. And the reason why is because of the amount of potassium that bananas have. And potassium relaxes the inner lining of our arterial walls. Now, if you don't like bananas because of your diabetes, because you're afraid of the sugar, there's other foods that have potassium, such as avocados and things of that nature. So depending on the type of diet that you are following, you can exchange them, but essentially you're looking for high potassium foods. White beans as well have a lot of potassium, so choose your poison. Number 4 is garlic, and the reason why garlic works so well to control your blood pressure is because of the allicin in the garlic. Allicin is a compound that relaxes and dilates our blood vessels. And the problem with garlic is people don't like to eat garlic because it gives you bad breath. You smell like you have garlic. But I'll tell you what, if you eat garlic at nighttime, by the next morning, the breath is fine. Interestingly enough, remember when I said salmon? That's part of the recipe. You cook the salmon with garlic in it. It's the 1-2 punch, and it tastes absolutely fantastic. The 5th and final foods that will reduce blood pressure are dark leafy greens like kale and spinach. The reason why is because they have so much magnesium, so much potassium, so many minerals in these foods that they are so healthy for the lining of our arteries that when eaten consistently, they can significantly lower your blood pressure. So the great thing about these foods is not only do they taste good, but they're easily accessible, at least in America. That's where I live. In your country, it may be different. But if you use foods that taste good and they're easy to find, then you're going to eat them more consistently. And it's the consistency of eating these foods that help lower your blood pressure. So if you're having blood pressure problems and you really want to lower your blood pressure, here's what you need to do. Right here at the end of the video, there's going to be a box. That's my complete guide to lowering your blood pressure naturally. Not everybody has the ability to lower their blood pressure naturally, but if you really want to go for it, I list everything that you need to know in regard to that. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you know I take a magnesium supplement at nighttime, and the reason why is because it helps me sleep, as well as it's very difficult to get enough magnesium during the course of a day unless you're eating a ton of vegetables, of leafy greens. In addition to that, because I'm a cyclist, I lose a lot of minerals when I sweat. So it's important that I replace all those electrolytes and minerals, otherwise I'm going to end up having trouble. And I have tried a lot of different products in the past, and this is the one that I like the best. This is called Magnesium Breakthrough from the company Bioptimizers. Now, full disclosure, they do sponsor my channel. However, here's the deal, is that if you want to try this, I can have this sent to you for free. You just have to pay for the shipping and handling. In the United States, it's $6.95. Internationally, it's $14.95. They send it throughout the entire world. And they're so confident that you'll like this that you'll order it after you have the free trial. So they'll send you a 30-day trial. And in addition to that, the great thing about this company is that they have a 365-day money-back guarantee. If for some reason you try one of their products and you don't like it, they give you a money-back guarantee no matter what, 365 days. I don't know of any supplement company that's that confident that they do that. So I'll put a link down below in the description. You can click that link, use the code to get 1 month supply for free to try it out. I don't know what you have to lose, but if I were you, I'd try it. I'm confident that you're gonna really love this and you're gonna want this as part of your regime.